Hey guys, Ken's97 Stow 171. Gonna do another trucking video. This is American Truck Simulator, and we're gonna do a heavy haul today. So I'm actually close to the pickup location. This is a different truck. Um, this is my Peterbilt. It is a Peterbilt 389, a low roof sleeper. It's a 8x6 chassis. Current engine in it. Tried a couple different ones. Wanted to get this, so it sounded cool for the video. I was running a ridiculously unrealistic engine previously. Kind of makes nothing a challenge. It's a little bit boring. So I switched it out for an engine I've used actually in Euro Truck Simulator 2. It's got a Caterpillar 3408 V8 1066 with air start, which makes it kind of cool because it makes the air start sound. If you guys have never heard one of those, you'll hear it in a little bit. It's pretty realistic sounding. As far as the actual engine sound, don't know if it's realistic. Never actually heard one of these run in real life. It's making 1,066 horsepower, 784 kilowatt, 3,185 foot-pounds of torque, 5422 newton meters at 1,400 RPM, and it has a 300-gallon fuel tank. As you can see, it's a big boy. She's kind of a pain in the butt to drive, actually, and in reality, to do heavy haul stuff, it really doesn't matter what truck you have. It's just a matter of power and looks. Any two-axle truck will haul pretty much anything. Even with not enough power, it'll let you do it. It'll just warn you about it. But I built this mostly just because I thought it was cool looking. And let me get the engine running here and. Under a light over here. It's about 4:45 a.m., so the sun will probably come up at some point. See the big old 3 powered diffs. See the one in the front there. It's got three powered axles, which again is really not necessary, but I thought this was sort of the truck I wanted to just max out. It's got the painted tanks, super cool looking. Royal pain in the ass to drive. I actually don't really enjoy driving these. For one thing, when you're backing a trailer up, because the cab is so much narrower than the sleeper area. Let me go back in the truck. You can't see shit around that exhaust pipe. You cannot see your own trailer behind you in your mirrors, which, they look cool. I love how they look. I'm sure they ride pretty nice because they're such a long wheelbase. But parking, maneuvering, they're a pain in the ass. Let me turn off the engine here and look out the window, and you'll hear the air start here. Listen to the air start again. They're pretty cool. I've actually heard one of those in real life. Don't really find them much anymore. They are quite loud. If you happen to be standing near one of those when they start off, we've all heard like a lug nut wrench. Multiply that by like 5 if you're standing close to it. Far away, you don't really hear it much. You'll hear it light off, but it's not that noticeable. But if you're close to it, they're pretty damn loud. The cool thing is it doesn't require a lot of electrical power, and that's why you found them on older trucks, 60s, 70s. They were much more common um, because you had stored air, and why not use it to crank over the engine? Then all you needed was, enough electrical power to run gauges and stuff, um, headlights and whatever. Um, okay, let's go to the pickup location. I'm gonna try to drive. Oh, would help if I actually selected the load, wouldn't it? I already did that at one point today. So what we're gonna do is go into jobs, freight market, because I don't have my own trailer. I already have it selected for cargo weight, and this one had expired. It had like 50 hours for the offer, so I knew I had plenty of time. So it's probably a combo. I don't know what it is exactly. Some kind of big machinery. 187,000 pounds. It's on a multi stage trailer here. And with these, when you have the barber pole here, you will get an escort. So I will probably pause the video when I actually get to the pickup location, because it's only 127 miles, but you can only go 40 miles an hour. So it may end up being a long video, even though it's not very long distance. This one is heavy too, 123,000 pounds, but it's 1,000 miles. I didn't want to do that one. So we'll do this one because it's short. So you set your GPS location. Here's where it tells you you're about to have a heavy haul. Review your current truck to make sure it's up to the task. And then you just hit continue.
Time to get the job done.
Yeah, how was the exit? As I was saying, like that convex, the mirrors on this are woefully inadequate. That convex mirror on the lower left really doesn't go out enough or down enough when it's at its maximum. Forgot how long the nose is on this thing, and then this car stops. I did alter the traffic a little bit. I turned it down slightly. This again has that like 20 speed.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Transmission.
Turn right.
This thing turns like a freaking ocean liner. Like I said, it's super cool, but kind of a pain in the butt to drive, especially in the simulator. It's difficult to judge. And as I said, it doesn't haul heavy loads any better than that cab over does. The only thing I've noticed is, because of the long wheelbase, at higher speeds, it is a little more stable. With the short wheelbase truck, if you get a heavy load and you go around a corner, it'll push the drive wheels, and you can end up spinning out. And that's less likely to happen.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Come on, turn. But it takes forever. I don't know why. It takes forever for the wheel to spin all the way to lock. I think that's where having an actual steering wheel would be nice. Because the wheel would move as fast as you could
Keep
move
right,
the actual wheel.
and then exit right.
Whereas in a game controller, you're translating like 5 millimeters of movement
Right.
with on your thumb to
Get ready to turn left.
the 900 degrees or whatever of wheel movement. I can't even see the freaking traffic light from the driver's seat. Like, it.
Turn left, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
I know I sound like I'm complaining a little bit, but
Keep right, and then turn right.
yes, I know that transmission is totally unrealistic. I'd be curious to know what they actually use it in, because I'm sure it is a real transmission used in something.
Turn right.
Come on, turn. Jesus Christ.
It's all over now.
Can you imagine trying to navigate this thing on Euro Truck Simulator? You wouldn't be able to go anywhere, even if it was just a tractor. Alright, guys. We're about 13 minutes. Let me go ahead and see what the deal is here. So we're going to take that. Take job. Continue.
Time to hit the road.
So we will have a police escort. Okay, and then you give you some details here. Avoid any conflict with the escort vehicles. But this is going to be interesting because I actually do have traffic turned on. Last time I did one of these, there was no traffic to deal with. But the escort will help us here. So you don't want to pass. You basically just want to follow the escort. There's going to be lane changing times. And I'll have to pay a little bit more attention here. If I screw up, well, then I screw up. Alright, so I'm going to pause the video and restart it right here. Okay guys, we're back. Really notice the body torque. We're actually hauling like a pretty significant amount of weight.
Finding a new route.
Give you an idea how big this damn thing is.
Go straight on.
You know what I'm talking about? You cannot see that big ass thing behind us. You can see it there, but there's no way you would actually see that. And then the side mirror's there. Tell you what, let me adjust. There we go. Okay. That's a little better.
Go straight on.
So now I can actually see it.
Keep left, and then exit left.
Just gotta go really slow.
Exit left.
I'm gonna have to do a little better job because I went over the curve there.
Keep right. Keep left.
Changing the lane is coming. Adapt your vehicle speed. But it's nice the traffic is actually stopped for us on the highway. Boy, I tell you what, the citizens of this fine city here would be very unhappy with us doing this at 10 o'clock in the 10 o'clock in the morning. Let's close the whole highway down for this truck that can only go 40 miles an hour right in the middle of, well, not quite rush hour, but close. Pretty sure 40 is as fast as... Give you an idea how wide this thing is.
Keep left.
do believe this truck is equipped with radar cruise also. It does seem to be. I've got the cruise set to like 42. I don't think the cop actually only goes 40. One of the reasons I don't really enjoy doing these, first of all, they don't pay that well, and they take forever, and they're kind of a hassle. The more fun one to do is the transformer, which does not require an escort, but is still pretty heavy. So in some ways, that one's honestly a bit more challenging. Because the cop is, there's somebody in front of me blocking traffic, and there's somebody behind me blocking traffic. So you're really, the only thing you have to be very, I mean, this is a much longer trailer than the one they used with the transformer. It's got multi pivot points, and in city environments, you have to be very careful and think about where you need to go. You got to go extremely wide. See, like this vehicle here on the on-ramp, I don't have to worry about because he stopped.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Go straight on.
Not have to stop it.
Go straight on.
Interesting. We normally would not have to stop at a traffic light, but there was a car that happened to be in front of the cop, so we do. Normally we would just go through the light. The other really cool engine that I've used is Cummins N14. There's a high power version of that. One has a camshaft in it, so it lopes at idle. Sounds pretty cool, but it's got pretty bad torque right from the bottom. Again, I think it's about 1,080 horsepower. I almost chose that one for this load because I think the engine sounds a bit cooler. But I thought the air start in this engine would be maybe more cool and unique. And in some of these heavy haul trucks, you do see some unique engine configurations that you wouldn't normally find in a regular van truck, you know, or any other kind of semi. They're definitely more special use. And they do tend to be more customized like this truck is. You know, in reality, the freight that they haul is extremely expensive. And
Go straight on.
you don't have to stop here. I am manually controlling the gears.
then turn left.
Okay, we're at 12 minutes here, so I'm going to go ahead and take the opportunity. Okay, we're back. That seemed like good a time as any to... I'm going to use
Turn
this
left.
entire road. Probably don't need it. Nope. Maybe I do. It's nice little cement truck there to... Nice of the cement truck there to hang back a bit.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Well, guys, we're back. That is something that has never happened to me
roll.
ever in this game. The game just
Keep left,
crashed.
and then turn left.
Fortunately, we're not too far behind where we were. I'll show you where it crashed at. Don't know whether the video capture crashed it. Guess I'll find out whether it even recorded any of the previous clip. Not out of drive space, so I don't really know what happened. But considering I've never had ATS crash in the middle of a drive, I've had it crash like opening, like there was a mod or something that was broken or whatever, but I've never had it actually crash once driving. We'll see if it does it again at the same spot. Video capture ended automatically when the game crashed too, so I don't even know if that entire previous clip got recorded. If not, then you probably won't ever see this.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn right.
About to turn right up here anyway, so just stay at the external view. You really kind of need it.
Turn right.
Come on. You don't have to park these, I don't think. God, I wonder if I have to get it over to that green. No, I don't think so. I think we gotta go all the way to the end here. See the flag on the navigation over there to the right? If I get over here and this is not the right location, then probably we'll just ditch the delivery. I don't think so, because that's where the flag's at. There's no way I could have made that right-hand turn to the little green indicator. That's usually where you pick up a new load at. Nah, okay, it's right ahead. You can see the flashing white brackets. But you do need to get it lined up into that. I learned that the hard way on one delivery, and if you don't, you really cannot back one of these up, so you're just screwed.
This is where it ends.
We got lucky. It turned green. So that's it, guys. Hopefully it all recorded. If not, then I probably won't ever post this. Alright, guys. Let's see what happens here. Decoupling. Say $13,000 for that. It just isn't worth it to do those. They're interesting and they're kind of fun to do just because they're different than most other cargo, but they're a pain in the butt. Alright, guys, we'll call that good, and we'll see if it actually recorded. Alright, Ken97 So 171 signing off. You guys have a good day and be safe out there.